to you from Bangalore CDC, and joining us now is a very special guest, Mr. Manav Bakshi, a veteran of the technology industry. Welcome to W.Media, sir.
Thanks, Deborah.
Let's begin by talking about how you have seen the cloud and data center industry grow and evolve, not just in India, but also specifically here in Bangalore.
So it's a very tricky one, and we have to see how the technology has evolved. See, when I started long back, we were, we didn't have any kind of help available or any kind of online help available. When we were coding, we used to debug, each and every line by line, and we used to work really hard. Sometimes it used to take days to debug, and sometimes it used to take weeks to debug.
Oh my God.
And we have, come to a point where you just give your requirements to Gen AI, and it creates the code for you. So we have come a long way, and the industry has really evolved, and the IT is changing, as we call it, disruptive, and it's a long journey.
Cloud technology specifically, though, has had a very interesting journey.
Yes, and especially thanks to W.Media and thanks to CDC, that I was hearing a session from a gentleman from Google, and he's talking about cloud. So the way cloud has built the trust in the industry, right? And he was talking about a very good topic that around about 15-20 years back, 2-person startup cannot have access to high-end technologies, right? And now even a 2-person startup can have access to high-end technologies thanks to the cloud environment and thanks to the all latest technologies. And sometimes your phone is much more powerful than your computer.
So you think that can help MSMEs, because the backbone of the Indian economy is the micro, small, and medium enterprises, and those of them that are, say, technologically inclined. Do you think cloud can actually empower them?
Yes, it has actually empowered them, and it's coming big way. So cloud, we have to use it in a very optimal way, right? And that's where all the startups and all other enterprises are building their strategies, and they have to be very far-sighted with respect to their strategies. They have to come up with migration strategies. They have to plan their operational efficiencies and things like that. So yes, we have come a long way with cloud, and cloud is supporting us to overcome the technology challenges and things like that.
From the evolution of the industry to the AI revolution now, AI and ML, they've completely changed the way we're doing things, isn't it?
Yes. So AI is the buzzword everywhere you go. We cannot get rid of this word AI, and each and every kid is talking about AI. Each and every forum is talking about AI. So about AI, it's really a powerful tool. We have to use it carefully, and our upcoming generation has to be really skilled in terms of prompt engineering, what they call it now, and they should be able to use right kind of keywords to get maximum out of AI. We have to work in a strategic way. We have to come up with a lot of use cases with respect to AIs. Some of the use cases are really good, which has been told. And AI has been there for quite a while. The way OpenAI has brought in focus towards the AI of each and every division of the society as well as industry is done a tremendous job for the AI.
Another thing AI can really help us with is, all this while we've been collecting tons and tons of data, now we can do something with it. We can process it intelligently. What kind of role do you see AI playing in that?
So yes, you're spot on, Deborah. When we talk about having tons of data, which each and every companies have been collecting, we have a lot of large language models. Now it's time to have large action models. We should action it. We should use data in a right way to get maximum out of data, and use it for the betterment of society and technology.
When you say betterment of society, what kind of a approach are we talking about?
AI can be used in environmental social governance.
Mm.
AI can be used in a right way for creating greenfield environments and green environments, which I think it's area to be explored.
Mm.
We have started there. Indian government initiatives are there for environmental social governance. Modi is leading it, and yeah, so we have to use AI for the betterment of society. And when it comes to the technology aspect, as we talked in the panel today,
Mm.
is that we have to use AI in the business layer.
Mm.
We have to use AI in the infra layer,
Mm.
and we have to use the AI for threat intelligence. So AI can be used for securing our environment with respect to threat intelligence. AI can be used a long way for the security.
Mm.
Yes. So we can use AI in all aspects of our life.
But we also need to train, retrain, skill, and upskill people to use it right. Whether it's AI or in general, also the entire data center industry, we have a sort of a skills gap, and that needs to be addressed, right?
Right, right. Everybody is talking about skill set gap here, and I think what we lack is practical scenarios in our education system.
Mm.
When I say practical scenarios, like when we are talking about cloud, data center, AI, Gen AI,
Mm.
ML, we should incorporate all these topics in our engineering curriculum, in our ITIs and in other rest of the institution, so that the generation which is coming out should be skilled enough and can directly deploy it to the production environment or live things.
But this would require a lot of collaboration from multiple stakeholders, right?
Definitely, government needs to be involved. Industry leaders have to come together, and a lot of um, um, s- aspects and sections of the society have to come together to work on these aspects. Yes.
Perfect. Today was the first time you attended a CDC event.
Yes.
You were also in a panel discussion, which I moderated. This is our seventh year at W.Media. And I was wondering if you can share with us your experience so far and if you have a message for us.
So, first of all, thanks to W.Media and CIO Association for giving me this opportunity. The sessions are really insightful, and there are a lot of speakers who are talking about day-to-day challenges. And these kind of forums, you tend to know what each and every company is doing, what are their challenges, and how they are, overcoming these type of challenges with technologies. So amazing. I'm delighted to be here.
Thank you so much for talking to us. That's an excellent note to end this discussion. It was a wonderful interview. Thank
Deborah.
you so much. We'll bring you many more such interviews from Bangalore CDC, so stay tuned.